Okay, welcome back, Guardians. This is me just doing things. Still on the hunt for some decent armor, um, such as it is. This is a 65, I think. Yeah, this is a 65 baseline, which is really good. I mean, it's got the good discipline, it's got the good mobility. I have recently been revising my interest in discipline when it comes to how do I get fucking plus 10 on that? That's ridiculous. When it comes to my hunter, uh, mobility's up the fucking ass too. What the heck? Oh, that must be because I'm running this. I'm doing this. I don't need this. This is silliness. Yeah, see, plus 10 mobility, plus 10 intellect. There's 10 strength. There's 10 intellect. 10 discipline. Okay, so if I take, I want the intellect because the Night Stalker does really good with the intellect. But you know what? I don't play Night Stalker much anymore. I play this or this. So if we run this, we're doing good. Okay, here we go. Back to normal. So yeah, trying to find. I don't want to have an armor set for every subclass, but it looks like I might end up doing that again, which is convenient because the game is all about keeping you playing. The longer they keep you in the game, doing other things, doing different things, because they don't want you grinding. See, Bungie's been very clear about the idea that they don't want us grinding a singular activity over and over and over and over and over for for the rewards. Um, they want us playing all day, but they want us playing different things throughout the playlist, which is why they have the playlist activities the way they have them. Which is why, which is why um, Vanguard operations is no longer a fixed limit; it's now a percentage. And this has been a conversation before. Hand cannon, sniper rifle, grenade launcher, same shit as I was doing before. That's not bad. I could do this all in the. I could get this done quickly. So my cold is actually starting to level out now. It's just some sniffles, minor coughing, some baseline mucus kind of shit, gross out stuff, but not to the point where I just don't feel like doing anything. But anyway, yeah. So watching a lot of videos about armor manipulation, trying to get um, that triple hundred stat doodad without going into grandmasters or trying to look for artificer armor. And it's not hard. I mean, it's better with Solstice right now because you have that spark that you could apply. Um, but then again, you're going to be farming heavy for Silver Ash, and that can be a bit of a struggle. I do recommend, regardless of what your armor is, if you've got a full set of Solstice, you would do best to actually wear it all the way through and just realize that you're not playing alone. You do have two other players with you most times. Even you chose wrong. Even if it seems like sometimes you are playing alone because somebody is trying not to die so they can get the gilding on their title, which is I think ridiculous to even think about. All right. I might go ahead and just run back and forth through here instead of doing the lost sector because I do get a nice cluster of targets and I don't have to share those kills with anybody, so the progress is quicker. Which is the whole reason why I do gunsmith bounties in lost sectors. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's see if we've got the no solo run today. Okay, I've run that lost sector so much that I can just breeze through it pretty quickly, and I'm thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to just go ahead and try to go for some exotics there. I don't really care about the exotics. I have the exotics I want, and they're at the stats I don't think I can get better for, but there's always a chance. And basically, I want the exotics so that I can go ahead and crack them for the crystals, because that's what the fun part is. Let's go ahead and get this done. God, I love this rifle. I'm not kidding. This is like one of my favorites. I miss my patience and time that I had in Destiny 1. And yeah, I could probably reload Destiny 1, but I don't have that much space on my console. I don't feel like taking up all those megs just for, a singular experience, which is, I don't know, just not efficient. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I stole that kill. I feel bad. But you can hear my voice is all gritty now. So I guess I don't know. It's not really a head cold, not really a chest cold. I guess it would be a throat sinus cold, sinus bug going on doing its thing. Oops, missed. I mean, literally just bang right off. And as long as you got 2 or more rounds, it'll do the thing, which is awesome. Totally. New places are fun to explore. They really are. But it's rare anymore that I find a spot that's any more fun. That's more fun than this location. I mean, this is kind of like I can remember back in Destiny when there were 2 places that I spent most of my time farming enemy kills or targets, um, and that would be here in the Divide, and then on Nessus, on the shore. Not Nessus, Nessus on Venus. And my closest equivalent to Venus, of course, is Nessus. I do enjoy Nessus. I like the background music of it. I like the host, failsafe. Failsafe was fun. Just like IO. I enjoyed IO specifically for Ashermere. And yeah, I've been tempted many times to buy the first season just so that I can get the Vex Caliber, but then I'm like, really, I don't really play Glaives except for when they're called for. I don't really find Glaives to be fun anymore after they've gone ahead and, dicked with the settings and everything. Because Bungie can't leave fucking shit alone because PvP is always fucking breaking itself. I mean, that's really truth. You can fight me in the comments for that if you want. But it's obvious. I mean, they said it themselves. It's like the PvE sandbox very rarely, very rarely gets a tinkering. And if there is a tinkering in the PvE sandbox, it's mostly by way of adjusting the health pools and the armor ratings for targets because we're wiping out Atheon again, or we're spanking this particular dungeon boss way too fast. I mean, because fuck that. We're not super beings or anything like that. We're not demigods or anything like that. We're not like fucking resurrected fucking angels of death, or anything like that. No, no, we're just normal people. So we have to have a struggle. When Devon K can sit up in his fucking church tower and snipe Cabal 24/7 on the daily on the reg, don't tell me that we got to struggle against some stupid fucking mini boss in a dungeon. That's just BSery. It's like people hiding their lack of understanding behind some moral platitude. I don't know that morality really has a place anymore in the modern world. There are things that you do because they are ethic based. They're ethically good to do. They are socially acceptable in the general sense, like in the not like in the local sense. I'm talking like you do this because it's the nice thing to do, not necessarily because it's the right thing to do. I like to base my actions on that. Do it because it's the nice thing to do, and not in the context of this is a mercy. You don't need to be crazy like that. All I love about the feature on this gun is that You don't have to fucking commit to the single super shot. Honestly, you don't. That's so fucking cool, isn't it? So much heavy ammo, which is so much fun. But I'm playing with special ammo, friends. So let's try to give you some special ammo here. Oh, I'll whiff that shot like fucking hard. I keep hoping that icebreaker will make its way back. I don't know. I might look for a sniper rifle that has reconstruction. I'm pretty sure I could find one somewhere. But I mean, who's gonna argue over the burden? The burden is fucking amazing. Still kick myself pretty damn hard for deleting all my Black Army weapons when they went sunset. It's like 2/3 of the activities that I do don't even require power levels. I mean, I play Crucible. No power levels enabled. I play Vanguard. No power levels enabled. I play Gambit. Doesn't say anything. See? No power levels enabled. Dare to Eternity. No power levels enabled. Let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? There's a dungeon around here somewhere. I'm not buying the expansion. Cooperative. 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 Yeah, it doesn't say any of this stuff here has power levels enabled. Huh. Well, maybe it would say power levels disabled. No? Yes? I don't know. Yeah, basic. Long story short, I just feel bad that I fucking fell into the fucking herd mentality and dumped all that gear because, god damn, the Hammerhead was something. Still trying to find my Hammerhead 2.0. This is similar, but at 900 RPM, not quite. I mean, in this environment here, it makes no difference because, you're dealing with. Yeah, see, the Hammerhead would have just one-shot that motherfucker. Shanks don't count. Shanks are weak. I would have hit that. I would have hit that target with the Hammerhead. I mean, I'm sure I could tool this to appropriate levels. But yeah, I can remember cross-mapping people with the Hammerhead. Maybe that's why they sunsetted it. Maybe the sunsetting wasn't really so much about lightening up the inventory space that people were hoarding, but was more about getting rid of guns that could cross-map Guardians in Crucible. Again, all about the Crucible. I didn't realize that Destiny would become such a PvP-driven game. It's kind of sad in so many ways. Let's check the stats on this guy, because I am leveling him up. Okay, we're good here so far. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Let's go do a bonfire bash. Get some more silver ass. Well, it's 14 minutes. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time. Go